Welcome back, everybody, to DeSPIRIA. DeSPIRIA. I'm continuing where I left off. In the previous episode, we helped that girl with some of her mental problems, and now I'm kind of looking for the priest guy. And for some unknown reason, as I was walking away, a couple of ladies stopped me, and they're probably going to pick a fight. Because, yeah, that's what this game is about. There's, like, no allies. It's like Toko is the only ally that I have left, I think. I don't know. I knew it. Just seeing that gun and that latex. This had to be a fight. So, I want to welcome everybody back to this very interesting game. It's got an interesting mix, story and RPG style strategy fights, and yeah, every enemy has really been different. I know I mentioned that before, but the enemies have been really unique. They all have different animations. They're almost all different. Unlike, Final Fantasy and a lot of games where you have a lot of repeat enemies. There's hardly any repeat enemies in this game. They're all unique. You know what? That looks like the kind girl that had the apron on, the red apron. Oh, hey, we got a key to the factory. Isogi Kudasai. We gotta hurry, huh? Okay, something bad is going on. Apparently in the factory. Should we use it? Yep, let's go ahead and use it. So it's right here, I guess, where we use the key. She gave us the key, and then we're going to use it. Hey, and Mafia is already here. Either that or they were all locked in here as prisoners or something. But apparently this is the factory where the DeSPIRIA is being made, because that's what I was looking for. The source of the DeSPIRIA drug. And maybe these guys were, imprisoned here. I don't know by who, but the bad guys are probably in here. All I gotta do is walk around town, point and say the bad guys are in there. And there they are. So this girl was kind of the priestess helping out at the church in this Midian area. So she seems to be a pretty legit good person. Kick. Oh. Well, there's a bad person. Are you the DeSPIRIA distributor? If so, prepare to go down. I bet the developers had a lot of fun with the dive effects. Like, every one of them is just almost trippy. Yeah, I definitely did not see that coming. we turned my familiars to stone. That is not cool. Gonna have to use some items. Hopefully I have some to cure stone. Yeah, thank goodness. Wow, a lot of items. So yeah, definitely bring some stone removing items for that fight, because my familiars got petrified quite a few times and I almost ran out of the items for curing status ailments there. So yeah, we're in a new area here, this factory on the corner of, Midian town. And I think we're getting pretty close to the end of this, chapter, if this is an actual chapter. Because Midian, this area is kind of as far as I could go. Okay, I just want to be sure, as I explore, I always want to click on everything. So you can freely step out of here anytime you want. Remember, if the text is yellow, it's a new area to go to. And if it's just green, it's like either a shop or something to observe. But yeah, I gotta see who's behind this. That's just, that's kind of the main point of the story that we're doing right now, is we're trying to figure out who is manufacturing the DeSPIRIA and where it's coming from, its distribution channels. But yeah, I'm really hoping the story switches here in a bit to our main character, because I think she's the most mysterious part of this entire game so far. We've seen some really suspicious flashbacks and cutscenes of her, and I'm wondering how much of her memories and emotions have been altered, or if she's been brainwashed and we're working for the wrong people. I don't know. That's kind of the most curious thing about this game for me, is our main character, like what's up with her. And makes it quite intriguing. I just want to find out more about Alua herself. Along the way, it's just this other stuff seems to be kind of secondary. Compressano. Should I search behind the compressor? So yeah, once again, I'm just, observing each of these and doing a dive on each of them, which is the general pattern. Control room is over there. That's probably where our boss fight will be, in the control room. So I guess let's observe. Whenever I observe something, like an enemy pops out. And this time it's a creepy, deformed, bald man. Although he doesn't seem to be an enemy, so that's a good thing. Gonna give me some assistance. Why are you hiding behind the compressor, man? That's pretty suspicious, if you ask me. Sasuga Kyokai no Musume. The church girl. It's like they're not even referring to me as control room. Duke. Uh-oh. Duke is there. In the control room. Okiyotsukete. Thank you. So Duke is that guy that... Oh, and the Candyman is in here too. Is that like a buka for Duke? One of Duke's minions or something? Oh hey, this guy has given me some pretty friendly advice. Didn't give me any items, but some friendly advice. So yeah, Duke is the guy that, you know, back there was that kind of bar or party place, and there were several people in there I wanted to scan, and Duke kept kicking us out. He obviously has mind abilities, because he noticed ours, and yeah, I've kind of been chasing him around town a bit. If you don't remember who I'm talking about, you'll recognize him when we apparently meet him here in this factory, probably in the control room. That was just a basic enemy, but they were pretty tough. Took out one of my minions. I probably better be careful here. See, I'm just trying to check everything out before I go to the control room, because I'm guessing that's where all hell is going to break loose. I did notice an elevator too in the other rooms, so there's an elevator. Hey, I can always use more drugs. So yeah, once again, just being thorough. Trying to cut out some of the fights, so the video's not so monotonous. I know the fights can get kind of monotonous, repetitious, so I'll cut them short. Okay, so had a little bit of a cut there. I just went out and recharged my health and everything, because I know something bad's gonna happen when we go to the control room over there. So there's like 4 rooms here. There's an elevator there that I can't use, or lift. So maybe that's the way out of this area. I'm not sure. Okay, we're getting some really creepy vibes from this crate here. Remember the beginning of the game whenever I opened a crate? Nan no oto kashira? What's that sound? Whenever I opened a crate, you could choose if you wanted to. Yeah. So there's something in here. Oh, just an item? Guhihihi. Never mind, not just an item. Oh my goodness. Teme. How did you notice me? Well, you're creepy as heck, man, so you're kind of hard to not notice. Oh, you know what? This is that guy that's in the wanted poster in the police place. The super creepy picture I kept looking at on the wall. This is that wanted guy. Oh boy. Oh, and this is the Candyman. Lovely nickname you have, man. Okay, so this is that wanted criminal. Apparently from the police office. Maybe about 3 episodes back, there was his poster on the wall, if you remember. And it looks like he's a guy that has been taking too much DeSPIRIA. As we saw with that dealer or whatever, a little while back, when he took the DeSPIRIA, it kind of messed him up. So maybe this guy has been taking a bit too much DeSPIRIA. Working for Duke. Okay, once again, I went ahead and cut the battle a bit short. Wasn't too bad, actually. I mean, it's weird. You'd think that the normal enemies would be nice and easy, and these sort of main, you know, creepy guys would be really tough, but he wasn't that bad, actually. Probably helped that I went and, you know, restocked my health and items and everything, but... So that was the Candy Man. And I still can't use the elevator there. And there's nothing in the box. How about in this? Is that like a baby carriage or something? It's hard to see. It's so dark. Koi, come here. The treasure is inside. Oh, hey, it works for me. Like the text there is saying it's kind of a baby carriage, but that is definitely not a baby carriage I would ever put a baby on. Looks like a folding torture rack with wheels. I don't know. Can I get unlimited items here? What the heck? I've already gotten 3 things. Okay, going to the control room here. Moment of truth. There he is, Duke. With that really weird face mask. Because of him, Isla got killed, and he's been the mastermind distributing the DeSPIRIA. I knew he was more than just a bouncer in that place. Alright, so we're probably going to have a pretty tough boss fight here, I'm guessing. Oh, so Ida was getting too close to the truth, so he bumped her off. She was killed. Seems a little excessive. Yeah, excessive. He like killed her as well as all those latex girls, part of the police force, whatever. Lou is having none of that, man. He's trying to talk some reason into us, but none of that. Judas and I. Aw, shoot. Forgot one of my minions was down. From that last enemy. I was like, the enemies in this place were pretty tough. The random encounters. So, go ahead and swap. I haven't really mentioned it much, but another really good strategy in this game, you need to really learn how to swap the minions in and out. You know, the enemies do the same thing. When you finish off a minion, you can swap the ones out that you have in reserve in your mind bank. So it kind of adds to the layer of strategy. You know, if one of the minions goes down... Yeah, see, he summoned another one. So I'm definitely going to take out the minions first. I found that's the best way to fight all of these fights. And this Night Saber, easily one of the best familiars I've ever had. Does so much damage. With that kind of ghost move. Probably need to restore his MP. It's down to 18. Make sure to keep his moves going. And a kick from Duke. Alright, Duke. How does that feel? So I took his minions out. Took him down. Wasn't quite as bad as I thought it would be. That familiar on the left really helped me out. His attack just does a lot of damage. Oh, hey. It's that suspicious, evil churchgoer. DeSPIRIA is from heaven. No, it's not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure now that that's where the title of this game comes from. Fish. Father Fish. It's like, yeah, that's not a true trip to heaven. It's just a drug trip. So yeah, this game has a secret message, boys and girls. Don't take drugs. It's not... Oh. Well, that'll take care of it. Just shoot him up. Thank you, Mafia guy. You saved me the trouble. After we heard his confession there, and because he was creepy with green skin, so definitely not human. Okay, so Mafia people have been helping me out this whole time. So there's the DeSPIRIA system over there. So yeah, this is definitely where it's being made. DeSPIRIA system. So this is just the, you know, the stats for the machine. Like looking at a computer screen. Oh, these are DeSPIRIA orders. Yeah, this is like the heart of the operation here. You again? Okay, I've been cutting out these repeat, enemy fights. So walking around in the factory making sure nothing changed, and then I'm gonna head out of here. I'm hoping that this lift will eventually take us to the new area, because I think we're about done here. May have to report back to the main church leader in the area, and then we can, head to a new place, which is always exciting. Whoa. So she got shot up or something. Omae tachi kyokai. The church. So yeah, the church organizations in this. Wow. Yeah, it's not the religious, the kind of religious church that you would think of. It's, creepy organization that promotes DeSPIRIA as a way for you to get to heaven, when it's really just a hallucinogenic drug of some kind that gives some people mind powers. Kokoro-sama, yeah, of course. Like, these ladies always show up at the end of a mission when we've done all the work, killed all the bad guys, and they just come in and sort of clean up. It's like, where were you when I needed help with all the bosses? Just make sure I got everything here before I leave. Is that little old man still hiding behind the compressor here? No? I wonder where he went. Okay, I guess I'm gonna head out. Hey, Toko! She saw Rocco Nobili with blood all over him. So Alua filled Toko in what was going on. Shinjirarenai, can't believe it. The father of the church has been, and distributing the DeSPIRIA and killed Ida because she was getting too close to the truth. Yeah, Toka's like our last human, normal-looking ally. I haven't seen any red flags for her yet, so I hope she'll be with us to the end of the game. But yeah, I think I'll go ahead and take a break here. Got quite a bit of stuff done in the story there, and I think we're done with this area. I'm really hoping that there's going to be some, more stuff with our main character coming up here soon. Let me resurrect and heal up here and save my game. Make sure we're all full power, and in the next episode we'll probably, it feels like, be heading to a brand new area. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and hope you enjoyed watching some more DeSPIRIA. Don't know how long this game is, but it's been pretty easy. Well, not easy, but fun, I should say. Different, unique. We'll see you all in the next one. じゃあ皆さん、またね